There are days when I got you on my mind, and the only way to pass the time is with my love on. Yeah. Hi, I'm Maiysha, and you're logged on to sweet903.com. I'm not a traditional soul artist in the sense that didn't really grow up singing in church. I guess I sing in church, but I was raised Catholic, so we don't really do gospel singing in the Catholic church so much. It's more hymns and masses and that kind of thing. And even though I'm not a Catholic now, that's kind of where it came from. So my love of soul music really came from the radio. Growing up in Chicago, where radio was really big there, and so all of my early memories are of being in the backseat of my mother's car with the radio playing. But yeah, my church was really the radio, to be honest. And in Chicago, we have these stations that we call dusty stations. So I got to be raised on all this music that wasn't really current. So I was raised on Motown and Barry White and Isaac Hayes and Curtis Mayfield and Donny Hathaway. And at a really young age, I didn't really know the difference. I didn't know that it wasn't contemporary music because I heard it so much. And I didn't realize it was really just my mom listening to her music from her generation. So I kind of adopted it for my own, I guess. I don't think it was until I was probably in high school that I started to take it really seriously. I happened to be around a lot of other kids who firmly believed, they all wanted to go to conservatories and do theater programs, and they firmly believed they were all going to be on Broadway, and so I kind of got swept up into their thing. But even with that, when I went to college, I kind of, focused more on writing and other things. Still did theater, still did music, still did vocal performance, but I think I was really shy about saying that that's what I really wanted to do and really wanted to be. And it wasn't until I actually gave it up for a while that I realized I couldn't be anything else. I almost just couldn't breathe. I was a totally different person when I wasn't performing and composing, and at the same time, life was kind of happening and unfolding. I was teaching school at one point. You're in and out of relationships, and you're starting to kind of come into your own as a young adult. And all of a sudden, I had things to say, and I had things to write about, and it was really inspiring when it all came together, because as soon as I decided that I was a musician and that that's what I really wanted to do, it was almost as if the entire universe fell into place for me to be able to do just that. Hi, I'm Maiysha, and you're checking out Sweet 903.